Welcome to your daily focus for March the 30th, 2017. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly. And before we begin, thank you. Thank you truly for all of the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. Now let's see what the energy is going to be for us today. We got the cards trying to flip out. I better cut them soon here, or we'll be here all day. I don't want to cooperate at all tonight. Look at that. We start with the Ace of Swords. What a strong and powerful day. Our thoughts are on fire. We see the action plan going forward. Our logic and our hearts are in balance or need to be in balance. The Ace of Wands. Yeah, our thoughts are on fire. Can we get 3 aces? Huh? Wouldn't that be wonderful? Well, we got the Page of Cups, and he's a young energy, so I'll take the Page of Cups. So we have a lot of starting power today. Moving forward kind of energy today. Dreaming big today. Seeing the possibilities today. Understanding what we want to go for today. Our love, our passion, our joy, our peace of mind. It's all right in front of us. What a strong energy today. It's been the best cards in a while for new energy coming in. And we have celebration, 29. 9 plus 2 is 11. I think I got it right. And we have a master number, the 11, and that's stepping it more into our spirituality. Understanding that there's something bigger than us. So, celebrate. How do you celebrate your spirituality? I'm serious. How do you celebrate your spirituality? How do you understand it as part of your abundance? How do you give thanks for it? I know I do. I'm humbled every time I do a reading, that those messages come through clear for me. I'm humbled to have such a gift. So how are you humbled by your spirituality? Or how do you celebrate your spirituality? Do you wake up every morning jumping out of bed saying, yes, another day, thank you? Do you do a few affirmations or perhaps a mission statement, a mantra, a prayer? How do you go about your day? Do you celebrate that connection of being connected to everybody in some way? Do you smile at people? Do you compliment them? Do you help them when you see them in need? How do you celebrate your spirituality? What's the matter, baby? Are you going to go lay with Peanut? Peanut's not feeling good today. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is our first card, sitting next to the Ace of Wands. So we put those together and our thoughts are on fire. Now be careful here, okay, because this is a lot of new energy. And so we could be saying yes to a lot of new things that we will regret saying yes to in a couple of days because it takes us off of our focus of where we want to go. So we really, there's no energy here for the diplomat. So we have to keep it in our consciousness that we need to be the diplomat. We need to think things through. We need to think before we say yes to something or no to something because it matters. And giving it thought and understanding how it either fits in or doesn't fit into our life. How it brings us balance or throws us completely out of whack. Now, this is the heart and the mind coming together. So make sure that you are not just thinking logically going forward, or you are not just thinking with your heart, but you are combining that energy so that you have the right actions for the straight path going forward. We have the Ace of Wands, and I just love this one because it looks like it's coming out of the bowels of the earth and it's being shot up to the heavens. So, yes, dream big. Keep it practical, but dream big. Send your thoughts up. This is a day for affirmations. If you don't have your own affirmations, I have a new moon affirmation. We just got over a new moon, so it is a beautiful time to do some new moon affirmations. So if you want, listen to my video and take some of it. Write them down on a piece of paper and make them yours. Take ownership of them. That's what that video is there for. Expect, believe that the new paths are opening up for you. I mean, we have two aces, and then what do we have? The Page of Cups. Page of Cups is, well, Cups is our love center, our passions, what we love, who we love, what brings us passion, what inspires our passion. He holds this empty cup before us. He says, how do you want it filled? So yes, it's about dreaming, but our first card is action, making the plan, understanding what we need to do. The other two cards, the Page of Cups and the Ace of Wands, is more about projecting a beautiful future for yourself. And I've said it before and I'll say it again. We are in a 1 year. So the things that we decide to start, begin, will affect us for the next 8 years, 9 years. So what does your life look like in 10 years? Think of it 10 years down the road, because then it's different. Sometimes when we look a year down the road, we don't really see that much of a change because energy has dissipated, our energy has dissipated in some way. We're at a low point in our life. Things aren't working out. So it's hard to see in a year everything is going to be coming up roses. But 10 years down the road, what does it look like? And then you can dream huge. What do you look like? How are you wearing your hair? What kind of clothes do you have on? Do you drive a car, truck, a Jeep, a train, a plane? Where do you live? What does it look like? What kind of furniture do you have? Are you going to work? What's the sign over the door say? Do people greet you with respect when you walk through that door? Get specific. Dream it. Believe it. And celebrate. Celebrate who you are. Celebrate that we have two aces. Celebrate that the new path is opening up. Now, I kind of got the feeling that he was in a wheelchair here. He's got that hand on, resting on the book of knowledge. He's looking around, and the card is about celebration. So is he at a party? Is he at his own party? It doesn't matter what pulls you down, what you see as a disability or a flaw or a weakness in yourself. Look at your strengths. Look at what you can do. Look at how you can build your wisdom. Let's see what wise animal we have today for ourselves. So this is the Higher Intuitions cards. My kids got it for me, and I just love it. And I've never strayed from the book, mainly because the book does such a beautiful job at describing the energy of the card. I was going to learn them, but it's more fun doing it this way and reading the whole thing out. So they did a wonderful job on this deck, and it's something that I probably wouldn't have grabbed because I know tarot. Oh, look at this. Seek and find. Seek and find. Doesn't that go with everything? Let's go to the little chipmunk who says, seek and find, action, believe, and manifest. And above all, Watch with glittering eyes the whole world around you, because the greatest secrets are always hidden in the most unlikely places. Those who don't believe in magic will never find it. Chipmunk lets you know that although you are dreaming and wishing, you aren't taking the clear action to make your dreams come true. The clearer and stronger your desire, the more action you will receive as you begin to see the whole picture, retaining the parts you want and eliminating what you don't want. Your greatest wealth is the knowledge that you are complete within yourself. Your major goal is to discover as much as you can about yourself, because the more you know about yourself, the better you can deal with any life situation. Take the action in order to push open the door you so badly want to walk through. If you don't seek, you won't find. If you don't knock, the door remains closed. If you don't walk through the door, you'll remain stuck in one place. Spend some time wishing and manifesting, but don't forget to take some action too. Remember, we had the Ace of Swords as our first card, which is action. If you want a new job, send out that resume. If you're looking for a relationship, start inquiring whether your friends know of anyone. If you want to begin a business, start writing your business plan. Today is the wake up call to your inner soul. Will you take the first step and turn the doorknob? Will you walk through the door? Will you knock? Will you seek? Because if you do, you will find. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.